What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is going over the market. I usually do these videos when the market is down, but I seen the market recently and I don't know what happened. Maybe you guys know more so what's going on, or maybe even when we go through the market right now, it might be down because there is the AKA icons that just released. Even though that's not a new program, it's just, people start buying packs and so forth. So maybe I'll drop the market a little bit. But whatever the case may be, this market has skyrocketed ridiculously. And I was just checking it. So once again, it might have went down right now. We're going to go through and look at it together again. But I was looking at these prices. I was like, okay, I could understand it going up a little bit. But as much as it went up, it's pretty ridiculous. So hopefully with the release today, when we go in, it went down. Like I said, we'll check it out. But either way, there is certain cards that are up that I want to speak about no matter what, but these cards have went ridiculous. So let's go ahead and get into it, and I'm just gonna go through certain things right now as I break it down. Please drop a like on the video. The first thing I want to check just to see if there's gonna be, so they got this 92 plus pack in the store. It's not B&D, so that's good. That means that it's auctionable. So therefore, in my opinion, hopefully this will be these packs right here will drop the market right now as I'm speaking. This one right here is a 95 plus AKA icons or a 99 overall AKA icons limited and 2 AKA icons tokens. Okay, so there is good packs in here. 2 plus, okay, 2 plus, 290 plus, 195 plus, and 290 plus overall or 90 overall. So these right here, I just go over these packs real quick before I actually go inside the market. And the reason why is because these are big determiners. We'll go ahead and open up this real quick to see if the market, because if they did drop, we know that these packs did help. Because some people, I'm not gonna buy them, but certain people will buy them. All right, so let's back out. I'm gonna go to the actual. Remember, I check the market every single day, and not just that, I check the market throughout the day. And I understand that it fluctuates, but the way this market fluctuated for the worst, I haven't seen this happen in a long time, and I don't know why. But I'm gonna go here to the 98s because I'm gonna show you guys what I discovered first. So these prices right here for these 98s are not bad, right? So you can't really tell much here, but we're gonna go to these other ones and see if they drop more. But what I will tell you, let me go over here to go to Cowboys, and I'm gonna show you guys. Look at this here. This guy went down just like a tad bit, maybe like a couple, like a 10,000, 20,000, right? But check it out though. Not that long ago, about like 4 days ago, 5 days ago, this card was about 450K, and I still hesitate to get it. I'm not gonna lie, I regret it just a little bit because I want the card, and I know in the end, not because I was gonna sell it back, but because I just wanted the card. Like 450 wasn't bad. It is a limited edition. That actually was a great price, and I looked at it as I only would have spent 100K for it. So if for some reason the car went tremendously down in value, it wouldn't have mattered. 100K to me, I'll get it back. It does take a little bit grinding, but still though, to me it's still worth it. But because I seen the price, I was like, well, if he's at 450, he might go down even more. That was my fault because look at, he skyrocketed. This guy went up tremendously from 450K all the way up. I don't know what happened for these cars to go up. I understand at times limited edition cars will go up. And it could be understandable, but these other cards, I didn't understand how they went up so much. All right, so I'm going to stick on the Cowboys, right? Because some of these cards, just to prove a point, and then I go into these other cards. So check it out right here. Perfect example. So they are still up, which I'm not happy about because I want them down. Emmitt Smith, he actually dropped down a little bit. He's 1.25. That is crazy. But anyways, this Cavante Turpin was about like 150, 160. Same thing with Byron Jones. He was like about 185, 190. Now he's up to 262. Right before I did this video, he was about like at 300K. This is crazy. So I'm hoping because this new, well, not new AKA program, but the AKA icons dropped again today with these new packs in the store. Hopefully, as you start to see little by little, and it's not a lot, but just a tad bit, they're going back down. Once again, I don't know what's going on, but I will tell you one thing. This Emmitt Smith, even though it's still a million, he did go down a little bit. I'm not going to touch him until he goes, I mean, for a 96 overall, come on now. This car should be about 200K or less than. I'm not even going to touch it until he goes down to the price he needs to be down at, right? But I just want to show you that. Now let's go check out the regular 96s. Look at that. Big difference, right? And but here's the thing though. These 96s were about like 105K, 110K. These cards went up. Look, they didn't go up a lot, but they still went up in value. And that is what I'm talking about. Like, people think like 30, 40K. I'm telling you guys right now, you buy 4 or 5 cards, 3, 4 cards, whatever like that, and they went up 30 to 40K each of them. That's quite a bit of coins that you're going to spend extra because these cards went up. So what's the whole purpose? The whole purpose of this is me telling you guys, I wouldn't touch these cards right now. I wouldn't touch these cards right now until they go down to where they were, or they go down a lot more. I would wait. I don't know what's going on right now, but just wait about a week. It might be less than, right? If you guys want to continue to check the market, because that's what I do. I always check the market, see if they go down. But I know some people don't do that, and they wait for like either me to do a video or someone else to do a video to keep you guys attuned and let you guys, because sometimes you guys are so busy with life, you guys don't even realize what's going on, right? Sometimes you guys will come over here and be like, okay, this is not bad. Let me go ahead and pick some of these cards up. And it's not bad, right? These prices are not ridiculous, right? You're just like, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and buy them. But still though, if you want a good deal and you want to save several 100K or a few thousand, whatever the case may be, you want to make sure that you're updated and want to know what's going on, right? All right, so let's go over here. I want to check out, okay, not the team. I want to check out, we're gonna go team of the year, and then we will go, we'll do Ring of Honor too, but NFL Combine. Well, let's do NFL Combine since I already ran across it. All right. So here's the thing about the NFL Combine. It's a little bit mixed, right? And the reason why I say that is because the NFL Combine, even though they're 96 overall and they should be going as much as the price of a 96 overall, these NFL Combine for a long time were up to like 350K, 400K, even as a 96 overall. Now here's the thing. They still went down, so 220K is they actually went down. But here's another thing. They were actually a lot cheaper a few days ago. Whatever happened got the market to rise up. So that's what I'm bringing. I'm just making you guys aware of the market, because some people be like, hold on here, 220K for a 96 overall. That's a little bit overpriced considering that these other 96s were cheaper, right? But I will remind you that these 96 NFL Combine were actually a lot more when it came to coins. So these prices are not crazy for the NFL Combine because they were a lot more. However, just a few days ago, these NFL Combine were still a lot cheaper. So I will say that. And once again, they are 96s. They ain't like they're 97s or 98s. All right, so we got Team of the Year. Let's go ahead and check out some of these. All right, so these are about what they were going for. They did go up a little bit more once again. So me personally, because I know that they went up, I definitely wouldn't touch these cards until they go back down. That's what I'm trying to like tell you guys, is that if you just want a card, you're like, man, I'm not gonna wait. That's cool, right? Because time is you can't get back time. So therefore, if you're like, I want a card, I don't want to waste no time. I want to go ahead. I want to go on play head to head and just start grinding out and making plays happen, or just enjoying the game. Then go ahead and pick up a card or two. I wouldn't go too crazy, but pick up whatever card that you're gonna want. But if you're patient, but like, why am I really tripping right now? That's why I did this video, to encourage you guys. Right now, I wouldn't touch none of the cards unless you just find a good deal. Even this card for 134, I wouldn't even touch it, because I know that these cards are not supposed to be going for this much right now. So I would wait for them to drop a lot more. Now let's check over here. Let's go over here to 94, 95, which is the last overalls I'm gonna go to. And then I'm gonna go to the Super Bowl and see what these cards, because they're steady at about 110K still. Look at that. They're still at 103K, 108K. Just as close as some of these 96s that we're going for, right? Definitely. I wouldn't be touching these. I would only pick it up, for instance, like say, for instance, the new Deion Sanders is about like 600-700K, right? I would rather go with this 95, this cornerback one. And the reason why I say that is because this cornerback one will go to 99 speed, and he works just as good. And if not, depending on what your scheme and all that you're running, probably even better. So anyways, just want to do that video just to update you guys on the market and let you guys know that this market is ridiculous right now. I wouldn't buy it for whatever reason. I really don't know. Like I didn't expect, every time I go and check the market, I always expect it to continue to go down, maybe go up just a little bit, but go down eventually, maybe even get snipes, right? So when I went to it and I seen that these cards were ridiculously overpriced, that's when I was like, let me go ahead and make a video and let people know that I wouldn't touch none of these cards right now until they go down. However, if you do got cards on your binder that you really don't care for, the market is up, you might as well sell them now while the market is up, because I'm telling you right now, they will go down, and they will go down a lot. So that's one thing I will say. So the good thing is, if you do got cards you want to get rid of, it's time to get rid of them right now. But I wouldn't pick up anything because these cards, like, they just went up ridiculously in value. Anyways, until next time.